Kylie Jenner is getting called stupid by her followers. Kylie Jenner has a lot to offer. Hate her or love her, you've gotta admit, she's done pretty well for herself. And even though she rakes in serious cash and knows how to rock a bold lip like a pro, there's one thing she can stand to improve upon. How's it going, everyone? It's Devin Howard. If you love a good shade-throwing moment, you've gotta keep watching. In addition to her role as mommy to Stormi, Kylie also appears in the family reality series Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and she also built her own makeup empire. Her collection of lip kits, highlighters, and glosses have become so wildly popular and successful that it brings in $900 million in a single year. It's that unbelievable sum of cash that landed her a spot on the cover of Forbes magazine for being the youngest self-made billionaire by the age of 21. Girl received a lot of hate for that cover, mostly because people don't consider a reality star from a famous family to be self-made in the least, but that's a conversation for a different time. So the world is still divided as to whether or not Kylie is self-made, but there is one thing that most of her followers seem to agree upon. When you land a prestigious title and magazine cover like that, you sure as hell better be smart. But based on one of her recent Instagram captions, people are wondering if Kylie's got a whole lot going on up there, if you know what I mean. And it seems like she may not be the brightest crayon in the box. It's all because of one teensy tiny error. Girl posted a picture of herself in an orange tracksuit that perfectly matches her orange cars, and she captioned it, quote, "I had to." It's that two, people. The two with two O's. As someone who is a grammar snob, this makes my skin crawl. That minor but glaring error is sticking out like a sore thumb to her followers too, because they are trolling her hard in the comments. One person wrote, quote, "Shame you can't write as well as an average 10-year-old. Cringe." A little aggressive, but okay. Another commenter wrote, quote, "Two, you too rich to need to spell?" And to follow up that person's sentiment, another hater said, "With all that money, you should have been able to learn basic grammar." Lastly, someone defended the star, writing, quote, "It's not her fault. She never finished high school." To which I say, she actually did finish high school. She was homeschooled, people. Regardless, people are not forgiving Kylie for this mistake, but like, really? Is it that big of a deal? We all knew what she meant to say, and girl built her business without knowing how to use the word to properly, so I think she's gonna be fine. And this is coming from someone who usually can't help but correct someone when they use the wrong version of your, or if they end a sentence with a preposition. For the record, it is not grammatically correct to end a sentence with the word at, so let's all stop that nonsense, people. But this I can look past, and Kylie's clearly looking past it because girl still hasn't corrected her caption. In other words, she's currently not
realizing stuff.
And maybe not realizing stuff, like the fact that she used the wrong to in her caption, is her way of putting a middle finger up to the world and being like, hey, I'm a new mom, a self-made billionaire, and a business owner, and a social media star. I don't have time for this.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Hollyscoopers, can you let Kylie's grammar grievance go? Let me know in the comments. And if this Kylie update has you dying for more, check out this video here, and then click subscribe.